NCAA National Championship for women's basketball was last night. The final score is 64 South Carolina, who's the number 1 seed, versus number 2 UConn 49. Honestly, this was a great game. South Carolina really just came out swinging offensively. I felt like UConn was really going to come back at some point, but they really didn't have any improvements at halftime. They were kind of keeping it close, but then it really just went away from them and really couldn't handle it. What do you think about this game and what's your opinion? Comment down below, though. NCAA Women's Basketball Championship since 2017. So that's number 1, you have South Carolina at 2. Seems weird to see another team dominate besides UConn. That's why all these other teams are on here since 2017. They haven't won one championship since then. Baylor has won, Notre Dame has won, and Stanford has won. They did lose last night, but they were the runner-up, so it's still very impressive. And I think next year they definitely have a very good chance of going back to the national championship and the Final Four in general. But what do you think? Comment down below. Coaches in men's national championship immediately succeeded Roy Williams. So you have Hubert Davis, 2021 for North Carolina, and you have Bill Self for Kansas, 2003, which is honestly insane. He won championship for both teams, and this has to be one of the few instances where this happened, and this is insane. I probably think he's probably going to root for North Carolina. I think he has more of a personal connection right now, and it's still fresh in his head. If he was with Kansas last, then he probably would have rooted for them, but I think North Carolina's rooting for tonight. Prediction for tonight's game, UNC versus Kansas. Honestly, I think this would be a great game. Hopefully Armand Bacot can play. I think it'll be a big difference in the rebound department for most of the night if he doesn't play. And honestly, I think Kansas is going to be a pretty good team tonight. I think their experience is going to have a lot to do with it. But North Carolina has the same amount of experience as they do. And honestly, I think this is going to be a pretty close game. I think the final score is going to be 78 North Carolina to 74 Kansas. Honestly, I think UNC just have a better overall game. They shoot the ball better. And I think they're just going to have a better game. Caleb Love, I think, is have a good game with 25 points tonight. If Bacot plays, I think he's going to have 10 rebounds and probably 20 points tonight as well. And honestly, just an overall great game for North Carolina. Comment down below, what do you think? Picks for tonight, betting-wise. Honestly, for tonight, I think that North Carolina is going to win. Plus 160 odds on DraftKings right now. And then over 151.5 for the game, so they're going to go over that. And then I think North Carolina is going to put +4 spread, and I think they're going to cover that. Comment down below, what do you think? What team are you going for?